Hello, Daysville Lions fans. This is for Thursday, September 4th. Welcome to the show. Please like, subscribe, and share. So, what's his name? Tony is trying to understand why EJ's being so nice about Kristen. You know, she did try to shoot him. He goes over and tells Johnny the verdict was going to be not guilty. And he said, you know why? Because I did everything I could to save you. So, Johnny's like, you also went after Chanel. Marlena's doing the same thing with Belle, asking her to please go easy with Kristen for Rachel's sake. You know, that Rachel is having a lot of problems. And Belle says, that was her plan to start with. Xander and Philip are having a meeting. He's getting ready to tell him he's going to go on and take him in as a partner. But Philip doesn't really trust Xander. But he comes in and he's scooping up this candy on his desk, and Xander's like, oh, you just come here and take my candy, and then Philip starts choking, and Xander jumps up and does the Heimlich maneuver, and out pops the candy. And then Philip tells him, I was testing you. You passed the test. And Xander's like, what? What kind of test? Well, now I can trust you. So he goes to sign. They're getting this agreement together to make him full partner, half and half. And look what falls out of the ink pen. Gabi's little recording device. Oh my. Hope they can't track that back to her because she's got some good info, which she's taking to Tony right now, and she's playing her recordings. And he's like, very good. So Philip is guilty of fraud. And Gabi's wanting to jump on this, and she's like, what are we going to do? We got to take him down now. And Tony says, wait, Gabrielle, you have to, our next move has to be done slowly and smartly. So, she's not wanting to wait and do things Tony's way, but she is. Marlena and EJ agree to keep things quiet about Rachel. And then he tells Marlena that Johnny would have been guilty. And she's like, EJ, I told you to wait till the verdict came back. Now Kristen's in jail for something she didn't do. It bothers me. But EJ explained to her, it was I couldn't take that chance. I couldn't take a chance that it would go the other way and Johnny would end up in prison. So, I don't know why I got these pictures of Gabi and Tony in here. Extra ones got thrown in there or something. I don't know. Oh, yeah, they shouldn't be there. So this is everybody at Kristen's sentencing. And Belle asked for a lighter sentencing because of her daughter. And Johnny said he would actually rather her have a lighter sentence too. But in comes Brady, who says he wants her to have the maximum sentence. So she could have got 3 years up to 9 years. And because she was going 3 to 6 years, she was going to give her 3. But Brady comes in and wants her to have the maximum sentence. So she agrees to put her in prison for 6 years. Thanks, Brady, you little prick off the old block. Man, he just ticks me off.